Welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. You guys ready to title? You know what we're making today? I'm getting ready to show you guys how you can make a great lasagna in the crock pot. So with that being said, I don't want to over talk it. I just want to get right into this video just to show you guys just how easy this is to do. Instead of going to the grocery store and and buying that big lasagna, that family pan, you know what I mean, spending that $13 to $15 for that. You can make this right here in your crock pot, make it cheesy like you like it. And then you know what, after you see what I do, I like mine meaty. And listen, I kind of like kept this more so like a traditional type lasagna. The difference is when I make it, listen, I load it up with a lot of different types of meat. So listen, I use smoked sauces and all that. Didn't do it in this video, but I'm giving you guys a suggestion. You know what I mean? For those of y'all that like that meaty sauce, hey, you can do anything and make this yours. So with that being said, you guys, let's get right into the video. All right, so here I just start off getting my, my pan ready on my induction top. This is just a new wave induction top. And so what I did was I got 1 pound of ground beef. I just want to go ahead and get it browned up and go from there. Listen, you can season yours any kind of way you want to. I did not have none of my favorite seasoning. You guys know my favorite seasoning is JO #2. But right here, next to that will be Lawry's just seasoning sauce. That and a little black pepper. Now, once you get your ground beef, browned, and you got to, season it the way you want it, you can go ahead and just use your meat sauce. I like Prego, you know what I mean? And one thing I like about it, they make that meat flavor one, and that along with that ground beef. And again, listen, I normally make mine with, ground beef. I put smoked sausage, bacon in mine. You know what? I really make a meaty one. But for here, we just gonna stay traditional. And right here, you can see I got the ricotta cheese. You know what? Oh, let me just go ahead and tell you guys this. Listen, for the exact measurements for this recipe, they'll be down in the description box below. So you want to go ahead and just get your ricotta cheese, put it in a bowl, and next you're gonna get yourself an egg. You'll see right here that when I got my egg, I went ahead and just broke it over the top. My suggestion to you guys would be to just go ahead and put it in like a small bowl and go ahead and get it scrambled up and then insert it. Then you come back with your half and half milk, and then you want to go ahead and mix it all up together. Now here, what you want to do is you want to get your lasagna noodles, and you just want to pull them out of the box and get them prepared. First things first, you want to take a couple of scoops, and what you want to do is you want to coat the bottom of your crock pot with a layer of your meat sauce. Next, you want to get your lasagna noodles, and then you want to just start coating, you want to put these on top of your meat sauce. Listen, you're going to have to break them, and especially it depends on the size of your crock pot. But as you can see right there, I just broke them, and you just want to fit them, any kind of way you can. You don't want to make them too thick, otherwise that'll make a thick layer of noodles. Then on top of that, you want to go with your ricotta cheese. So you want to put it on top. It's going to be a little difficult in the beginning, as you're trying to spread them. But that right there, the way you see I'm doing it, just, put a couple of scoops in there, using a tablespoon, and just kind of like spread it around. Once you're finished spreading your ricotta cheese, then you want to grab your mozzarella cheese and you want to put a layer. It's up to you how much you want to put in there. I like my lasagna, cheesy. So I put like a pretty, a nice thick layer. And then when you're done with that, then you want to layer with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So listen, it's up to you, and it depends on how much you have. You can see what I'm putting on there. And then after that, I went with my olives. And then listen, what we're going to do is we're going to repeat the whole thing all over again. Now this recipe makes about 3 layers, 3 good layers. And so what you're seeing is, this is like the last layer right here, with the beauty of editing. So once I was done here, I went ahead and put the top on there, and then it was time to set the crock pot. Very easy. High, 3 hours, start. Boom. Now here we go. This is what it looks like after 3 hours. You want to talk about a cheesy, gooey, lasagna. There it is. Hey, you can even see some of the olives, how they came up to the top. Hey, hands down, this right here is just delicious. Tell me what you guys think. Easy, huh? Listen, with a cook time of 3 hours and a prep time of about 25 minutes, once you lay out your ingredients, you know what I mean? That's what makes this right here a winner. And you can't beat the fact that you can put all the cheese, you can add your own meat to it. You know what I mean? Maybe you want to put smoked sausage or anything, things of that nature in there. You know what? That's what I normally do. You know what I mean? But I try to keep this a little bit more traditional. But the fact that you can make it cheesy, that's what makes it outstanding. Hey, with that being said, you guys, you know what? I just want to say, hey, thank you for watching. And listen, if you're new to my channel and you want to see more, content like this, like more speedy, great meals, for the family, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button. That way you can get the latest notification whenever I drop a new video. So with that being said, you guys, you know what? I'm out.